got your block on fire, remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you will pay the cheers. You got your block on fire, remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something. You gotta trespass and time. You got on the hard when you was looking at them. You don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? Don't make them tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you huh? You about to go treat your huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You're a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a baby chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I high ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it.
Now from the Lone Star State in Houston, Texas, nighttime baseball from beautiful Minute Maid Park. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the San Diego Padres and the Houston Astros. And now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish
a dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Fouled away.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Inside and low, 2-1. Lifted down the line and left. The runner at first with no outs here. And another foul ball. Count remains 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And Alvarez will be there for the first down. Digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. First offering on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. And he's safe.
He's safe.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay throw, scrambling back to third. He's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So here's Will Myers. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up one run.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Swing and a line drive. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
The second baseman.
First offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
High in the air down the right field line. Another try at 2-2. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. And Tatis is there for route number one. Digging in will be Alex Bregman. First pitch on its way. Altuve leads off first with one away. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Runner at second here with one man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Here's Michael Brantley. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Machado trying to get there. And that's going to land foul. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Tommy Pham.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that brings up Austin Nola. Hit down the line at first. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Mike Clevenger. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between it.
Swing and a miss. Bottom of the inning now, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Here comes the 1-2. To short. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So next to bat will be Kyle Tucker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And he takes ball 1. 1-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Stepping in next, Yuli Gurriel. First delivery to him. That gets down, and the inning continues. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Gurriel, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Nola finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss that time, strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Chopped on the ground to first. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. 1 out now in the San Diego third, and that brings up Trent Grisham. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is foul right side. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Lance McCullers.
The pitcher.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches he's your first out of the inning.
Second base.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the next to bat will be Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Stepping in once again is Eric Hosmer. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
Here's a pop-up now. Correa moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next to stand in is Will Myers. He's singled in his first AB. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
In there, a base hit. At the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That evens it up, 1-1. One and 2 now. Myers, base runner at first with 1 out. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Again, a 1-2. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Altuve for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. That'll bring up Austin Nola. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes... Now at the plate, here is Alex Bregman. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The third baseman, Alex.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Into the box, Kyle Tucker. Slider laid off for a ball. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. In now, Mike Clevenger.
The pitcher, number 52.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. Correa over to his left. 1 out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. There's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. And quickly there are 2 away. Next, here is Trent Grisham. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And in steps Manny Machado. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Down the left field line and deep. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Back up the middle. Reined in. And the inning will end as they're unable to... Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
At the plate, Jason Castro. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. 1-1 to Jason Castro. The 1-1. Gurriel on at first, nobody out. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Taken high and deep to right. Myers going back at the track, the wall, and it's gone. To the plate now, Lance McCullers, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. First time up, he went down looking. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. From the stretch. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Still 2-2. From the stretch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So here is Yordan Alvarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike one to start the at-bat. And it's quickly 0-2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit back up the middle. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he takes strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And a relay home. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And now in the box, Will Myers. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. First pitch on its way. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall. Stepping up is Tommy Pham. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Gurriel picks it up, throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Michael Brantley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 2-0 to Brantley. swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Brent aboard here at first with nobody out. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Nobody out, runner on first. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Myers going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to hit is Kyle Tucker, singled last time up. Tyler Matzek enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 10.
Here's Yuli Gurriel. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Nola is there, and that retires the side.
This opportunity.
7th inning ready to roll, and that brings up Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
A ball and a strike. Shoots this one over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Jurickson Profar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10, Jurickson Profar.
First delivery to him. On its way is pitch number 75. Pulled toward right center field. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Behind 0-2 now. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So now to the plate, Trent Grisham. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1 and 2. Ball 2.
Outside.
stays alive, still 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Grounded to the right. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now. On a line, that's a base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Crosby.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Standing in now, Eric Hosmer. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. Here's Will Myers. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but a little unlucky there as it's hit. Matt Strom will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Jason Castro, fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And it's fouled away.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Michael Taylor will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. First offering. The 0-1. Myers going back at the track. He makes the running play. 2 down. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Pedro Baez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. Nothing in 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-1. Here it is.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
And he fouls this one off. Cronenworth gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Miller.
In now, Austin Nova. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Brantley is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Victor Caratini will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Swing and he pops him up. And no one will track it down. The 0-2 pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley's after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Next to the plate for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone. Drew Pomeranz enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tatis has a play. 1 away. Now to the plate here is Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Grisham is there. 2 gone. Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley singled in his last at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. In comes the left fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up Trent Grisham. Joe Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. At the plate now, Manny Machado, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Smith is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, you have great stuff and you strike everybody out. Or, like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
To second for 1. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. So now into the box is Will Myers. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball and a count like that is just unforgivable.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. And he popped him up. Bregman trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. On the ground to the right side. On the first, and the Padre threat goes by the board. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. A ball and no strikes.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Cronenworth moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to hit, Kyle Tucker. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Here comes the 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So now to the plate, Jason Castro. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Martin Maldonado will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Familia Pagan takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Aledmus Diaz will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Myers is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
4-2 the final score tonight. San Diego jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Tyler Matzek is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 11 runs.
Crystal No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? No estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for us to go in circles. A lifetime of giving up for you. I'll stop, give me a break. Don't say something about my bad. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. And then he would send we lost my way. I want new friends, but then I want me. And making friends while I'm on TV. Thought it was him, but maybe it's me. I want new friends, but they don't want me. And the 80s song, yeah, how did it go? When they said this is the beginning of the best years, even though false break. One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. okay. It hurts my case, but that's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbed. On and on and on and on and on. Looking for rocket, that's what I know. That's the way to go. That's what I know. Looking for rocket. Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme. And still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done. You know I'm ignorant, I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again, again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar.
Now from the home of the Rays, Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's a daytime custom league battle between the Houston Astros and the Tampa Bay Rays. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Jose Altuve is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 1-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Altuve on at first, nobody out. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. Count even at 2-2. Archer comes set. Here's the pitch. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first, the double play. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lau over to his left. And the inning is over. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Third baseman.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So bases are empty with one gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Fastball called for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Javier has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. That misses. 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Tucker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So stepping in is Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Kyle Tucker. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Raging back is Hernandez. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The relay, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate, relay to first in time, and just like that. Now at the plate, Franmil Reyes set to lead off the home half of the second. Skied into very shallow right. Tucker waits on it. 1 away. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lau. Now the pitch.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here now is Mike Zunino. As he lines it out to center. And that's in there. Base hit. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making it.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll scramble back to first safely. To the plate now, Chris Archer. As he'll take a look at ball one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Joey Wendell grounded out in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. Adames rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they extend their lead to 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Altuve, a base hit in his first trip.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Reyes has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Striding in is Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. A pause, and the 0-2.
That's the ball.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be?
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Meadows.
The left fielder, Austin.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The right fielder,
First pitch of the AB on its way. Franmil Reyes is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Popped him up. Gurriel is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now to bat, Brandon Lau. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And the pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
hard hit ball towards the hole. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. Giving chase is Hernandez. He's there and records the first out. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
1-0.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Reyes is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Next up, Jason Castro. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher,
and a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And right into the shift. Bregman gloves it. And there's one down now. So one down, no one aboard. And that brings up the corner infielder, G-Man Choi. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Correa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and up next will be Willie Adames. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
1-1 the count now. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Into the box now, Chris Archer. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
To 2-2 now. Adames is off of first with 2 away. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Christian Javier. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Next to dig in, Yordan Alvarez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Meadows moving back, still ranging back. Stepping in now, Alex Bregman. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Joey Wendell digs in now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And the Rays are off to a fast start in the inning. A leadoff triple. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
The 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. Hits are even at 7 apiece. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Into the box, Brendan Lau.
The batter, number 8. Second
As he rips it on the ground to second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. So here's Mike Zunino. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fastball well outside.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Lau rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Now batting, first baseman.
Brooks Raley gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Yandy Diaz will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Altuve has it. He'll go to the bag for 1, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Now batting,
So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Ready now is Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. Meadows moving back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Brantley stands at second with no outs. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Next up is Kyle Tucker. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. What a stop. He goes to first in time. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. Now it'll be Yuli Gurriel. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled away. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Reyes gets there for the catch, and that in. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Chris Archer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Too high, 1-0.
Archer.
Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Got a piece. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. In now, Joey Wendell. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now to the plate, Oscar Hernandez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Brentwood is there, and he has it for the out. Next, it'll be Austin Meadows. First pitch on its way. Now a ground ball for Altuve could be 2. There's 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Aledmus Diaz is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 16, Aledmus Diaz.
Archer gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Giving chase is Hernandez. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that misses inside 1-0.
1-0.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in next, Yordan Alvarez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Standing in now, Alex Bregman, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Left side, but well fouled.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of the game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. At the plate now, Carlos Correa. Reyes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Ryan Stanek gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh.
Number 45.
Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Franmil Reyes.
And leading up for the Rays, the right fielder, Franmil.
Now the first pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Brandon Lau. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Fastball just inside.
You know, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Reyes leads on second with nobody out. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Now batting
from the stretch. Mike Zunino swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
1-1. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next to hit is Yandy Diaz. 0-1 the count. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. At the plate, Willie Adames, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 8 runs, 14 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Francisco Mejia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on the way.
0-1.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he has done the job in style off the bench as he'll drive them both in with extra bases. And the second run will score as well. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Now back, the third baseman,
Andre Scrub comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Tucker. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Next, it'll be Teoscar Hernandez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Hit down the third baseline. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. To first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Luis Patino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Tucker is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
0-2 count, and the pitch. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
now batting.
Into the box, Yuli Gurriel singled homer run in his last time up. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Jason Castro, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. No hits to this point. Reined in to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder.
And it's fouled away.
Reyes.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
And he fouls this one off. Here it comes. A curveball hit right back at him. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And there's one away. Now at the plate is Brendan Lau. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Now into the box, Mike Zunino. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Brantley is under it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Miles Straw is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
But no problem at first, and that's the first out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Flew out last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Astros are down to their final out now, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Meadows moving back. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
13-4 the way this one ends. The Rays put on a show with the bats, collecting 17 hits in the game. Chris Archer is credited with the win. Christian Javier slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew.
Got mad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Make 10 scenes, royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, fit a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my feelings, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 meats, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, T's getting faded, hope getting faded. H, no lights flashing, the figure was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw being with prosperity. Man, my parents took good care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Made a kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen
was a dream. Yeah.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
I'll do me and you do you.
I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from else is. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from wrong. I'll do me and you.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout outs Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign and I sandals. Float hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, ride the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Matic how we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it?
Moving so fast you missed it, I might just disappear. It feel like I skipped the year. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it for the benefits. Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening